chapter where she finally defined what she meant by the Akashic record. I'm like, that was chapter.
Well, it's been a while since I've done a rant, but I think this week kind of needs one. Everybody's don't let the liberals pull the wool over your eyes this week, because this whole thing with free land is definitely being prearranged. You can see they rushed out this unauthorized biography of hers just in time for a supposed what are we going to look at here? What are we going to call it? Regime change? A coup? But I don't think Trudeau's going to go anywhere. I have that funny feeling he's just got enough of that bullshit left in his brain, that narcissistic brain of his, that, he's going to stick around, and not call it quits. And you look at that other piece of shit, that freaking Khalistani freaking terrorist, that piece of crap has had his chances how many times now to pull the government down, and has never done it. And so we're 2 months away from him getting his pension, and he says he's going to do it right after his pension. So now you got to think about something. He's got 20, I think he's almost got 20 members in his party that aren't eligible for their pension until October. So does he say screw it to them and just say, okay, I got my pension, I got mine, screw y'all, I'm taking the government down, and I know you're a bunch of about to lose your seats here, but that's okay. I can't see it happening. I really can't see it. I think there's going to be one more little prop up, and this whole shitstorm is actually going to go until October. There's several Liberal MPs too that don't get their pensions until October too, so I think they'll be riding this out as long as they possibly can. I don't think for a minute that the government's coming down in March or April. It's not going to happen. There's no way in the world. I mean, there's not enough. I don't think there's enough ambition on the leftist side to actually even try this or attempt it. Now, something else you got to remember too is these people thrive on being in power and their perks and all this other good stuff. And this, rearranging the deck chairs the other day on the sinking liner was just bullshit. I mean, it's complete freaking bullshit. We all know that. I mean, but knowing him, he's going to try to drag this out as long as humanly possible. I sure hope I'm wrong. I really do. I mean, I'm wrong every so often. I mean, but when it normally comes to this political bullshit, I'm pretty close to it. Are we ready for an election? Well, I think the Conservatives are. Conservatives got a piss pot full of money. They got lots of money. The NDP is flat broke. I mean, they're actually well into debt. That's another reason that the shit had to wait until February, because he's got to get his pension. He knows. His chances of getting his riding back are like slim to none. So he's just going to go away, take his pension, leave the NDP broke, because there's no way in the world they're being able to manage a campaign this time around, because they got no cash. The Liberals are hurting for cash too. You can see that in these fundraisers they're trying to do now. They don't have a lot of cash on hand. The Conservatives are pretty flush with cash. I haven't sent them any money yet this year, but they'll probably get a little bit out of me, once the election's called. So, anyways, that's my little rant for today. Don't believe none of this bullshit that you're seeing right now, because I think it is all just a bunch of bullshit. Talk to you later.